She knows everything about me. I mean, I trust her. She's the only person I trust, bro. I trust her more than you, bro.
So I found this video on YouTube, and basically this guy is so brave to upload this because he said that he has been dating some girl for 2 years. He said, so basically, Kate and I met through Instagram. We've been talking for about 2 years now. She's sweet and kind, so she became my girlfriend. She's coming down to Cali to meet me, and I'm so excited. So you've never seen each other before? I can't even hate because I've been in a situation like that where I met a guy and we dated for 2 years over the phone.
Ew! Dude!
I know, I was stupid. It also didn't help that my family just completely ignored the fact that I had a boyfriend. Because every time I mentioned him, they were like, who? That's because if you haven't met someone, I mean, regardless if you met them face to face before, if you spent 2 years and you didn't see them during that time, which I'm guessing is the case here, that's not really a relationship. That's a pen pal. Then he had taken pictures of all of their stuff, and this girl also led him on too. Wait a minute, did they know each other before that? Bro, I really like how you smell right after a shower, and I really like how you smell when you're extremely sweaty. I'm sorry, but what in the rice patty is going on right now? Have you seen each other or no? Because last time I checked, unless there's some kind of technology I don't know of, you can't smell people through a phone. Or am I missing something? What is going on right now? As you can tell, this was freaking played up. What's important to note is that he doesn't know this person, nor does she know him.
If you guys don't know, Kate and we have been dating for 2 years already online, so the distance relationship. Never met in real life, and
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need you to run that back real quick.
Never met in real life, never met in real life, never met in real life.
So somebody was stalking somebody, you sure? How do you know how each other smells? I'm gonna need you to give up the recipe of the sorcery shit that you guys are doing, because I'd like to know, just out of curiosity.
I FaceTime her a lot. Her personality really matched who I am. She's from Nebraska, yeah. I supposed to see me real quick. Dude, I'm nervous, dude.
So this guy thinks that she's the one. You know what? This is a good life lesson. Thank you so much to the person who uploaded this, because damn, a lot of people can learn from this. A lot of people can avoid some of the mistakes that you clearly are about to make. And dare I say it, have already made up till to this point.
She knows everything about me. I mean, I trust her. She's the only person I trust, bro. I trust her more than you, bro.
Whoa, okay, so hopefully you didn't give this person your bank information or anything stupid like that, because that's kind of concerning. You never met this person in real life. How do you know that she's the one talking to you all the time? I mean, clearly they FaceTime, but what if there are those times, you know, what if she has a whole ass other boyfriend who's in on this whole thing? And, you know, people try to screw people over. Oh, here we go. Can you imagine how excited he must be? He's never seen this girl. She's so pretty. He's meeting her in real life. She came all the way down here. Let's see how this beautiful date goes. Let's see them hug each other and actually touch each other for the first time. It's gonna be like a Disney princess meeting. She probably has the whole thing played up in her head. He has the whole thing played up in his head. It's going to be so romantic.
Dude, you see her?
I'm shaking for no reason. Like, go hug her, some shit.
I'm scared, dude. She's so pretty. Look at her.
Oh my god.
Just an FYI. Guys, I know that us girls look like freaking fairies. Like little Thumbelinas floating down from the sky in all of our elegance. For crying out loud, treat us like we're logs. I don't mean be total assholes. Sometimes it's okay to be assholes, but definitely don't do what this guy is doing. Trust me, she is just another human being just like you. Her shit probably stinks way worse than yours, and she's just a bag of flesh and bone.
Go hug. Hi. Are you guys gonna do something?
Hi.
You gonna hug?
My brother Sam is with me.
Nice to meet you.
Dude, that's so crazy. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I would have checked out after that. That would have ruined everything for me. Like, my God, what are you doing? What are you, a dog? You could tell she was nervous too, which, you know, puts you in that power position to be cool at anything else that you do, except this. Could you be any more cringe? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh no. Jesus.
What the fuck?
That's so crazy. Like,
You're mine. You know, it's so hard to say it. Like, you're mine.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't have led with that. That's just me. You're worshiping. Nobody likes that. It is the quickest way for someone to lose interest in you. You don't start off saying you're mine. You don't have to say those words. You could just play it cool. Just treat her like a normal human being and be like, all right, where do you want to go to next? The best way to get her thinking about you is to dash her dreams and her ideals about you. But not in a bad way. Not the way you just did. No. You play all this up and then you make her feel like she's not that important. Just chill. Just act like she's your brother. And I swear, that drives him nuts. She's gonna be upset because she's gonna be wondering, why is he treating me like that? Why is he not treating me like I'm a fairy freaking princess? Because you're not. And you humbling her and making her human again is gonna make her want you more. What you've successfully done is kill any chance you had at this working in real life. I feel so sorry for the poor guy. And what is the brother doing? You had one job. Oh, so anyway, after the cringe-inducing, dog-wagging, greeting his master back from war kind of thing that he just did right there, he asked her to say hi to the camera and just now tells her, hey, by the way, I'm recording a YouTube video. Like, that would have been something I would tell someone ahead of time. Because, you know, they've been dating secretly, as she said. She might not want people to know about this.
So,
I really like your jacket, you know?
yeah. If you know, I'm recording a YouTube video.
Really? Hi guys. Hi, I'm Kate. We've been talking for like 2 years now, like secretly.
Yeah,
But,
online. It's crazy how. That's so crazy.
We made it this far, you know, a lot of people try to tear us apart, but we're still here. We're still here.
Why'd you say secretly? Like, secretly from her family or secretly from a boyfriend that she has up there that she's banging? I don't know, just saying. Kate's, you know, she's an average looking girl, but she's on the prettier side, and she's a girl in general. So let's be serious and let's be realistic. She's gonna have guys knocking on her door, her proverbial door. She gets a lot of validation from this guy. He probably acts just like he acts in real life with this, and she's like, oh yeah, this is great. And she's probably a great person, but she is human. I'm also totally under the impression and not taking away the very real possibility that this could be satire, but this feels like it's real to me, so I'll just go with that.
Still here. We're still here.
You're super pretty.
You're super short.
I didn't do the editing, he did. He blew his face all the way up in the screen so we could see his reaction. Or his brother did, I don't know. But that's freaking embarrassing. This is what usually happens, by the way, when you give too much validation to anybody. If you continue acting very desperate, they're gonna smell the blood in the water. At some point, you know when lions like play with antelopes and then it starts squealing and then the squealing starts to make the lion excited and then the swatting and friendly nibbling starts to turn into biting and claw trapping and tearing and gouging and mauling? That's kind of what's happening here. He's squeaking like a mouse. What's gonna happen is this girl is gonna be like, yes, this is so adorable. And as he continues to squeak and make those prey noises and behaviors, her hunting instinct is going to turn on and she's going to be like, he's weak. Let me kick him while he's down. Like, that's just something that people do. It sucks, but it's a human thing. And it's a prey animal and predator animal thing as well. Don't ever do this. If you gave her a compliment, don't keep giving her the same compliment and freaking out because another human being is standing in front of you. It makes you look like a loser. It makes you look like someone who has never had anything in your life. And even while there's nothing wrong with that, people will take advantage of you. Take it from me. I've been there.
You're super pretty.
You're super short.
How tall do you think I was gonna be?
I don't know, like taller than me.
So let me get this straight real quick. You guys have been talking for 2 years and not once you know she knows everything about you, but she doesn't know how tall you are? Like, I would think that's very important, especially when you want to build that mental thing in your head for what the person might look like to you when you're having fun in your alone space. And since people are obsessed with beauty and health and fitness, and girls like tall people or people that are taller than them, I would think that would be one of the first things that she would ask. If it's that much of an issue for her, why didn't she ask that with the 2 years they were talking to each other? I just find that a bit odd. That part is unbelievable to me.
Really short.
I think it's older. Check it. Go back to back.
Dear God.
I mean, it's okay. We can work on that, right?
Work on what? What are you gonna do? Break his bones and put fillers in so he can stretch like freaking Gumby? What is there to work on? It's not like you can take some kind of penile pill and just watch it grow. Your height is one of those things that you can't really change that easy. It's like genetics. Unless you're secretly some kind of Iron Man chick and you have some kind of device that you can make people tall with. And if that's the case, keep that shit a secret. Because things might end badly for you. I don't want that to happen. But it is true. Whenever you have a great invention, you know, people always make people disappear. Anyway.
It's okay. We can work on that, right?
I mean,
I can still grow, my mom said.
I don't think she cares what your mom said. I think she's just now processing her plight and she's trying to be nice. She knows. But you know, you did this to yourselves.
I don't know. This is like my first time ever like dating a short guy then. Like that's crazy.
You guys want to go eat right now?
You go eat?
Yeah.
Hold hands.
Just grab this. My hands. Just grab my freaking jacket.
She doesn't even want him touching her. Oh God, stop. I think from the time she hugged him after he jumped on her like a seal flying out the water, escaping some killer whales, she's had time to process the situation and she's just now realizing she probably made a mistake because both of them played up in their heads that each other was going to be perfect and only one person lived up to those expectations. I mean, on one hand, it's good that she was honest with him, but on the other hand, imagine how it would have gone over if he told her after she said, "Oh, you're cute," and he's like, "Oh, your face looks really trashy." Like, it's okay, we can work on that though. It's just that, you know, I didn't expect how you look, you know, under all the filters of the freaking FaceTime videos. She probably wouldn't be able to take it in stride like he did. She probably would have busted down crying and run back to her mom.
This is the most awkward shit I've ever seen in my whole life.
Even the brother is like, "I don't really want to be here, man. This is hurting me and I'm not even in the situation." But I have front row seats to it. It's painful.
This is my girlfriend Kate, as we know.
Fuck is she doing? What are you doing, girl? What the frick are those faces? Yo, just to bite back, I would have been like, bitch, what are you freaking doing? Stop. You're messing up the shot. I'm just saying, the quickest way to save a date like this is to humble the other person. Right now, Kate has all the power, and she knows it. And while all these people can tell me, you're just being an internal misogynistic thing, you're the same people who like to run after the guys who actually take charge and treat you like trash. So I don't want to hear a fucking thing you have to say. Because the truth is, most of us will say we want guys who are sweet and nice and kind, but when they're too nice, you're like, ugh.
So, yeah, it's me and my long distance girlfriend, I guess.
Oh my God, you can see he kind of died inside a little bit because of the whole exchange, poor dude. Never build up fantasies about someone to this degree. INFPs like me are really bad about that. I've learned not to do that over some time. I don't have to do it anymore. But when I was like fantasizing and crushing on people hard, I would build up this thing in my mind of this grandeur, and then music would play and you'd have music videos in your head of when you and this person are happy. You play out the entire future of 20 years later and shit that happens that's not even realistic. And then you meet the real person and you're like, ugh. I still think he hasn't recovered from that freaking comment.
Talking about things firsthand, let's ask some questions. So, first impression of me, what do you think of me in real life?
I really liked your personality, you know? Like, you're exactly what I expected, except for, like, height-wise, but that's okay.
Oh, just keep taking shots. But you know, you gotta give it to her, at least she's honest. I would rather have someone be brutally honest about what they don't like and then leave. So at least I know, okay, we're not a good fit because I'm shorter than her. Right about now, he's probably thinking that her personality is not as nice as he initially thought it was either.
Okay, what I think of you, which is that, like, you are who I think you are. But even better in real life, you know?
Oh boy, there you go again. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop giving too much value. Like, no, dude, stop. Like, I don't know what he's trying to do at this point, if he's trying to save it, but you're just making it worse. It's like someone seeing fire and they see it getting hotter, but they keep on throwing more fuel into it.
Who I think you are. But even better in real life, you know?
Yeah.
You think it's so crazy that we're meeting now? Because I never thought I would even be in a long distance relationship. Like, I'm not into that, right? Mm-hmm. But you caught my eyes. That one Instagram post you had, remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
That caught my eyes.
Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous.
Wow, bitch. How about I not look at you at all? You know what? Bounce. I'm done. I got to see you. I saw you. You're not all of that. Let me go. You can tell, before this has even started, she's already checked out. Jesus Christ. Can this guy not get the hints? Like, seriously, at this point, to be merciful, I mean, maybe she's trying to be nice, but all she's doing is hurting him worse. Maybe she's in the position where she's just hoping that he won't want to talk to her, but that's not going to happen. Because once guys lock onto something, they want to see it through, if you know what I mean. Break up with him. Tell him this isn't going to work. Or maybe she's trying to figure out a way to do it gently or something. But dude, this is embarrassing.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Right now, I have a surprise for you. Wanna know what it is?
Yeah.
I'll show you. Oh, it's a surprise. I can't know what it is.
Sam.
As you know, I got a surprise for you.
Please don't tell me it's gonna be a song. I mean, there's nothing else in that room except for the piano, so... Or maybe his brother's gonna sing for her?
Anyway, I got a surprise for you. And it's a song, you know? What the fuck? He's gonna play the instrumental on my... Baby girl!
God damn. It's kind of rough. I mean, I don't sing that great either, but damn. I mean, he's... Oh, dear God. Take the case and give me the pillow. Why am I cringing? Why am I having such a hard time with this right now? I feel like I'm imploding. I know that I want to leave.
Your hand caught my heart. Are you worth it?
Oh, sorry. It's a song of my people.
Are you worth it? Yeah.
He's feeling so pleased with himself. I think this girl is... She's so disappointed. I know she had this whole thing in her mind about this guy. He probably wore hoodies most of the time. People look very different over the internet. And usually it's supposed to augment someone, or you don't see all the details and pores in their face, and the fact that their hair is like a little bit more disheveled than it usually looks with the glare of a freaking flip phone or whatever potato phone you have. But man, you can see it in her body language and her face that she is cringing so hard.
Aw, hug.
Did she just give him a church hug? She did. She gave him a church hug. Yeah, she probably had called her mom and been like, listen, come get me quick. And then we have decided we would only want to be friends. I'm sorry, why am I laughing? It's not, it kind of is funny. I'm not gonna lie. We have decided we only want to be friends again. So yeah, we're not dating no more. You know what? That's good. That's good for both of you, to be honest, because damn. That was a dumpster fire. And the way it was like, yeah, we have decided we want to be friends. Pretty sure if it were up to you, you would have been like, no, I still want this girl. I think that was a whole one-sided decision that you just, just couldn't handle. And that must have really hurt his ego. But you know what? It's not a bad thing, because sometimes somebody has to treat you like shit for you to realize how much you want to prove them wrong. You may be shit now, but I can guarantee you, years later, when you're a frickin' boss, that same girl is gonna look at you and wish she shriveled up your poost. I don't know what a poost is, but I guess you can figure it out. Trust me, that's gonna happen if you don't destroy your life. But please, people, don't ever do this. If you meet someone and you really like her, even if she's really pretty, don't keep validating her. Don't keep telling her over and over again she's pretty. That feels super awkward. And for goodness sakes, guys, drain yourselves before you meet a girl for the first time. Play it cool, read her body language. He had a whole bunch of defensive postures here. His hoodie was on, his hands were in his clothes, he was pacing around like he was cornered by a wolf. Don't ever do that, because if you treat someone like a monster or you act like prey, that's how they're gonna treat you. I hope everyone here learned a valuable lesson, because I have so many friends that have just been abused by people, and I've been there and I learned, and I just really want to help people avoid situations like that. While it is funny to watch, trust me, I know it's not fun to have your heart stomped on, but you know what? I'm glad all those times it did happen to me, because it taught me to be more wise and to know what to look out for. And I can tell you in all honesty, my partner that I'm with, he's a nerd and I love him for that, but he ain't no simp.
That's so crazy. Like, you're mine. You know, it's so hard to say it. Like, you're mine.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared right now. I'm so scared.